this election is taking place in December, a wet and rainy day. Has it put people off from going to the polls?
It is the numbers that are registered to vote of 45 million, which is extremely high, but the numbers that will actually take to the ballot boxes, that's rather variable. Something that has been talked about throughout the day is the fact that the vote of the younger people really counts, 18 to 25-year-olds. That's why all parties were calling on them to go to those polling stations. Something else that's important, again, that graphic not needed right now, is the fact that the weather is very important. The time of the year. In almost 100 years, we haven't had an election in December, in the winter. Generally, parties stay away from that. But I'll throw another contradiction into the equation, if I may. There is a study from Reading University saying that actually when it rains, voting increases by 4%.
Oh, interesting.
And it's been raining throughout the day in the UK, so that may have had actually a positive impact.
People have nothing better to do, perhaps.
Perhaps, and they're taking to the ballot boxes. Now it's time for that graphic that we've seen several times throughout the
Can't
programme. These are some figures from previous elections. In 2017, just to give you an idea of voting trends, Theresa May, when she lost her government majority, the voter turnout was 68.7%. And that was actually rather lower than the EU referendum turnout in 2016, which was 72.2%. And I want to give you, based on that graphic, the lowest and the highest that we've had in the UK. The lowest was actually in 1918, which makes a great deal of sense because it was directly after World War I, so not many people keen to vote. And the lowest after that was 2001. That's when Tony Blair was re-elected. Now, the highest that we've had have been 1950 and 1951. Given that this is such a crucial vote, especially in the past generations that we've had, Laura, the big question is, will voters be taken to the ballot boxes in high numbers?
Where will it be on that chart? We'll have to wait a few more hours to find out, won't we? Sanam, thank you very much indeed. Sanam Chantier there.